Can you imagine already being established in your working life and then the government sits up here and basically asks you to do an unpaid internship? I'm the librarian and I came to read. Before I get into it, y'all already know I'm going to plug it in like it's a Glade incense, okay? If you want this shirt or shirts like it, hoodies, whatever, posters, pillows type of tees, ebooks, go to houseofexpression.com/Zaraxi and go ahead and check it out. That's all I have to say on that one. I wanted to speak really quickly about this whole government shutdown. It's really disgusting to me, the fact that TSA workers are expected to come to work and not expect no type of pay. And I'm wondering who in a fucking right mind would be a-okay, would be just walking on sunshine. Oh, you know what I mean? The fact that they ain't getting no paycheck. Who's coming to work and not getting a goddamn paycheck for it? Now, the thing that I find really discouraging is that there's some really insensitive people who are sitting online. I saw somebody say, well, girl, this is the type of job that they accepted, and they know that these are the type of risks that come with this fucking job. And I'm just like, how can you people walk around and just lack so much empathy? I don't understand. And I mean, there's news story after news story about, they're trying, even on CNN, they're trying to highlight specific people who are just like, hey, I'm not getting a fucking paycheck. So that means that I can't care for my kids, or I can't get the healthcare that I need, on and on, or I can't fucking eat. And it seems like the people at the top, the Republicans who are in control of certain things, they just don't give a fuck. They just don't give a, I'm just like, sis, you don't see all of your people, and I don't understand how are you gonna call yourself governing something or ruling over people or trying to take care of people, and you have these motherfuckers out here who are just, they don't have no goddamn money, and it's because of you. They don't have no goddamn money. The economy is fucking and it's just like, is holding on to power that really, is that important to you guys? Or trying to display the fact that you have power? In all actuality, you don't have no type of power if the only way that you can get something done is if the fucking government shuts down. What type of power is that? To me, that displays weakness. That displays you're trying to throw a goddamn tantrum instead of trying to understand why people don't want this ugly ass, stupid ass, racist ass fucking wall. Okay? Me personally, I'm not understanding how it's so easy for people to block up the government, shut down the goddamn government, over funding about a wall that somebody can dig through, dig under, fly over, climb over, as opposed to taking that fucking money and investing it back into the country, investing it in the infrastructure that is completely breaking down. If you just take Atlanta, for example, we could use a portion, 0.01% of that goddamn wall money, border security money, to fill in the goddamn potholes. And I know that Atlanta, now they're trying to stunt, and they're trying to do stunt and shows. That's the Atlanta spirit. That's the Atlanta way. Finesse, flexing, and finessing. That's the Atlanta spirit. That's the Atlanta way, just to finesse front. That's, I guess, a lot of people here love to do that shit. But Atlanta specifically loves to do that shit because, like, girl, the only reason that y'all over here trying to rush and clean up because somebody coming over. You know what I mean? Apparently we're hosting a goddamn Super Bowl. I cannot even fathom in my mind where the fuck these motherfuckers are gonna fit in here. I cannot for the life of me. I cannot fathom where you gonna put these holes. The motherfuckers who are in Atlanta can barely fit in this hole. To begin with, these holes are gonna be coming out here and bridges gonna be collapsing because y'all know, bitch, y'all know that's what we love to do. Bridges collapsing, potholes just everywhere. The streets don't even be fucking lit up in Atlanta. You can't, if you're driving in Atlanta, bitch, you better contact Voltron because you might as well just hand yourself over to the villain. You need to contact Magneto or Dr. Doom. Just hand your life over. Just do it, okay? Because it's already going to happen once you put the pedal to the goddamn metal in these Atlanta roads. So that's just one thing. Girl, we have a whole ass Flint situation going on. You want me to help you out since y'all don't know where to put this goddamn money? We have this Flint situation going on. We can even take from the fucking military industrial complex and make sure that motherfuckers have something to eat at lunch, at school lunch. You see what I'm saying? Make sure hoes have clean water. You see what I'm saying? Make sure the bridges ain't fucking falling down like the goddamn London Bridge like we see in a goddamn nursery, right? You know what I mean? There's so many other things that we could do with this goddamn money, and yet here you hoes are trying to build up the wall of goddamn Jericho. Let me tell you something. All these immigrants who are striving for a better life, all they have to do is walk around that hole 3 times, and it's just 7 times, just like in that storybook, the Bible, and it's gonna fall the fuck down. So I'm not understanding what y'all want to do. And instead of taking that fucking money and reinvesting it in the country and trying to fix the broken, tired, you know what I mean, inefficient ass immigration system, what y'all want to do is build up the wall of Jericho. Y'all really want to build up the wall of Jericho? I'm supposed to sit here and just take that shit. Now, I want to go back to a point I made before about Republicans holding on to power no matter what. No matter what it costs, no matter what it costs the American people. They don't care. They will have to grease their asses up and slip through every loophole that they can find. And now, I don't see how you can claim that governing is your passion and trying to take care of the people is your passion, when literally most of the people are telling you that this shit is a stupid ass idea. When you're saying that you want to take care of the people, you're saying that this shit is an emergency, but you're willing to wait years. You're willing to shut down the government for years. That's what you said, tired to pay. That's what you said. Okay? And for me, I'm wondering, if something is such a dire emergency, shouldn't it be taken care of right now? Y'all are trying to, I don't know, find scapegoats to place your racist ideologies upon, and we see right through it like it's some type of Windex. I'm not sure what like cleaner y'all using on your windows, but I just want to let you know that we can see right through them hoes. Okay, we can see right through all these people trying to act like, well, girl, they're bringing in rapists and they're coming in here and I'm just like, girl, so where are the facts? Where are the receipts? Where are the statistics? And honestly, if we want to go into statistics, we need to do research. We need to present the research that has already been done, saying that multiple times, saying that, girl, the most destructive category of people in this country is white men. They're over here blowing up fucking movie theaters and shooting the holes up. So it's just like, while y'all are worried about, oh my God, these brown people are coming over here, you need to be worried about little Tommy, who's mad as fuck right now, and he's reaching into his motherfucking backpack. That's who you need to be worried about. I'm so sick and tired of people literally at the top claiming that they're looking out for us, using our fucking tax money. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. There are people saying that we won't be getting no type of refunds. That's just out of the question. It will be lagged. And so Trump and them and tried to change the fucking narrative and saying, oh no, girl, you're gonna get it. You're actually gonna get it. But people who are doing research and actual politicians and shit are just like, girl, what are y'all talking about? Moving money like that is illegal. And they're saying that there will still be a delay regardless of what you're saying, regardless of what y'all, oh well girl, y'all gonna get y'all tax returns, don't worry about it. Like girl, it doesn't matter how y'all try to change the narrative, we're going to still fact check that ass. And I think that Trump is apparently doing something today, I think he's going to be up there just spewing nonsense and spewing bullshit. Now, I don't know what it's going to take for these media outlets to go ahead and just boycott him. I know that there is a hashtag right now, boycott Trump's address. I think that shit needs to happen more often. Of course, I think we need to stay informed, but I think that giving this man a platform, and I know that y'all gonna make money off of it. I know that y'all gonna make money off of it. And I know that money and profit is something that a lot of companies will sacrifice human life for. So me expecting them to boycott some shit and not make money, I know that's a reach, but I'm just saying, I wonder what it will take for media to realize that, oh, we're spreading this man's message around. Maybe we should just boycott his shit. But either way, I heard that Nancy Pelosi's ass, even though I don't fucking trust her, and Chuck Schumer, neither do I trust his ass, his shoebox face head ass. I don't trust none of their ass. But apparently they're going to be creating a rebuttal to Trump's address. Now, hopefully, I hope that's full of fact checking and source highlighting, and I don't want anybody to be sitting up here calling it, oh, falsely claimed. Oh, no, girl, please just call it lies. I don't want it to sound pretty. I want it to sound disgusting. Lies. He's lying to the American people. He's lying to your goddamn face. That's what I want to hear. You see the fuck I'm saying? So I hope that this rebuttal that Nancy and Chuck's centrist asses are going to do is going to actually mean something. I'm hoping that the Democratic Party can grow a goddamn spine. That's what I'm hoping. But what's really discouraging to me is that we all know this man is crazy. We all know he's a fucking crook. We all understand that he is literally destroying the economy before our eyes. We understand that he does not have a grasp on tariffs, and that's why people the very people who voted for him, their companies are fucking suffering because of the tariffs that he actually put on his own goddamn people. So it's just, he doesn't have a understanding of much of anything, and for us to be sitting up here just watching as he's allowed to just do whatever the hell he wants to do with this country is really ridiculous. Now, I challenge those who are able to not shut up. Don't shut up. And I don't understand how they're willing to play games with something like the TSA, you know, and other sections of the government. But the TSA, I remember reading on Twitter, somebody said, I asked this TSA employee, you know, should I take my laptop out or not? You know, I don't know what's going on in the line. And the TSA employee said, well, girl, I mean, I don't really care. I'm not getting paid. So I don't know what y'all think is going to happen when y'all are playing games with something like the TSA. But yeah, I hope that people who are able to just don't shut up, keep talking shit. I don't know why they're expecting y'all asses to go through there with no paycheck or nothing. But to me, I think that's highly disrespectful, and somebody's actually dying to get slapped. That's the only way to explain the situation, that somebody is just really trying hard to get beat up. That's it. I don't understand. And y'all are playing with people's money. And the thing that's most disrespectful to me is the fact that if somebody was playing with y'all money like that, it wouldn't last. None of this shit would matter, because y'all would find a way to solve that shit so quickly. And it's just the fact that y'all think that y'all can play with everybody else's money is really disgusting to me. But I'm telling you now, girl, every ruler that got fucking lazy, they had to pay for it in some way, okay? Whether it's through these hoes boycotting the fuck out you hoes, or they're just simply not gonna take the bullshit no more. So I'm going to see how long Toupee and his whole posse thinks that they can get away with this bullshit. Because as this shit goes on, people are not going to take it anymore, okay? They're not gonna be sitting up here with no paychecks. I mean, it's a whole huge ass percentage, 800,000 people. Girl, get out of here with that bullshit. And I want y'all to fix this right now. So that's all for now. Maybe you can have a good goddamn evening.